You know what time it is. Let's get it. You got to be kidding me. Get the out of here with that. Hey guys, you know why we're here? Let's get it.
We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, today. You never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Subject, I love him, but, ... Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a 30-year-old professional woman dating a man that just got a divorce. I met him while he was still
I'm sorry,
married,
that's the wrong
but we
episode.
didn't go
I'm so
out
sorry.
until he moved out of his home. He was still married, but legally separated.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what, I don't know where, I don't know how, but that's not the right
I
episode.
inherited this heart-shaped birthmark.
I inherited these pretty big feet.
I got high cheekbones. Like to thank my dad for these.
We have exciting news to
Oh
share.
my
We're teaming
God.
up with Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network to bring you our brand new podcast called
Replaced our profession.
Is not real now, and you never know. This one
Oh, here we
could
go.
be yours.
Let's listen.
It could
I'm sorry,
definitely be
y'all.
yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I think he perms his hair.
Okay.
Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a 49-year-old divorced woman, and I was
Oh.
married to an older man that went bald early, so I was the only female in our household who had to worry about hair. I have two sons that were blessed with a curly hair texture, so that they were not in the barbershop every week. I've never had to deal with any man's hair issues, and I'm almost ashamed to write to you guys this letter. I'm dating a man that is 56 years old, and he's from Detroit. Not to slam Detroit in any way, but this brother's picture should be in the dictionary next to the word soulful. That means we've been together for a few months, and we're at the spend the night phase because it was past time for us to start having sex. The first time we had sex, he told me that he had to go home immediately after we finished. He said he didn't have any of his hair products with him, so he had to go. I know just by looking at him that his hair texture
Oh
is not
no.
real, and he has some kind of product helping him to get those curls. The roots don't match the ends, and it looks like an afro with curly curls on the ends. When he goes to the barbershop, he's there for long periods of time. My first cousin just so happens to go to the same barbershop, and he called me recently cracking up. He said he's heard that my man is still getting perms in 2023. I did not want to believe it,
Come on.
but it makes sense. I sleep in a bonnet, and so does he. He won't shower with me because he said I like it too hot and the steam dries out his hair. Why is he more concerned about his hair than I am about mine? I know for a fact that he uses a hair color that's just for men, but a perm, though, this is the only thing that puts me on pause about him. Should I ask if he has a perm? Who cares?
Who cares?
This is a whole strawberry letter about hair.
I'm serious.
Your husband, who you said was older and went bald early, then your two sons, who you said were blessed with curly hair, and now your man's hair, who you suspect has a perm, and you're concerned about asking if he has one. I'm not sure why you won't just ask him. You know, I'm not sure about that, or why. I'm not sure why his hair matters so much in the first place. I mean, is his hair unattractive? Is it greasy? Is it dirty? Does it stink? Does it get on your pillowcases?
What?
Or is it simply because he perms it and it's just not natural? Is that it? You'd like it to be natural? I'm not real clear what your issue is.
Ain't got none.
Wears a bonnet? that could be concerning. But
Well, no.
Do you like him? And I would say the answer to that one is yes, since you are sleeping with him already. So I just say if you want to know about his hair, just ask him. It's simple. Just ask him about his hair. If he says yes, I perm my hair, then what? Then what? Are you gonna break up with him because you don't like perms? Yeah, I mean, what? What? Steve?
First of all, I knew this letter was going to be problems because she started off talking about the dude was from Detroit.
Oh.
And not to slam Detroit.
But you already know how them Detroit boys get down.
In the dictionary next to the word soul.
What does that mean?
I'm sitting there going, and what's the problem?
Yeah.
You don't understand. I used to go to Detroit to dress.
Because that's what they do.
I went to Detroit with the full intention of shopping.
Right.
City Slickers.
All right.
Broadway.
Okay.
There we go.
Jacks.
Okay.
Stayed right there. The hat stove. Henry the Hatter. All of them.
All of them.
Shut up.
How dare you?
Don't you talk about
Damn Detroit.
Don't you do Detroit? Steve sound like he feels a little hurt.
B's Comedy Kitchen.
Whoa.
Joe Louis Arena. The Silverdome. The Fox. All jokes aside. All of them. Detroit was everything to me. The automobile show. Girl, GM.
Damn, Shirley.
Girl.
You sound like that lady on the TikTok and you can barely laugh.
With this letter. I'm so mad about the Detroit statement and the picture in the dictionary next to him, next to soulful. And what is the damn problem?
Steve, I think you feel some type of way because you bald now.
If
You
your
can't.
shoes don't match your hat, that's a problem.
Come on, Detroit. Yes. He says it's a problem. Yes.
If your pants ain't the same width at the knee and the leg and the thigh, what you got on?
That's the problem.
If you ain't ever wear a creme de la silk set, what is wrong with you?
You haven't lived.
Creme.
Yes, we wear a linen short set
Yes, the fuck y'all do.
with thick and thin socks on with gator shoes. Yes.
Yes.
I hear you, Steve.
Hell yeah, my leisure suit match. Yes.
We love Detroit. Detroit, baby.
Damn
Yes.
mad at her. How dare you? The love I have for that damn city is real.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I've never been to Detroit, so I don't know.
All right.
It's the Motor City, eh?
Steve's response. He's mad.
Yeah, he's mad about this one now.
We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I think he perms his hair. We'll get back into it right after this.
Okay.
You're listening
We'll be back for part 2 and shit.
Morning Show.
Alright, bet. We back with part 2. Let's listen to the foolishness. This one is funny. I like this one.
Have the Strawberry Letter for today. The subject is, I think he perms his hair.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Come on.
I'm so hurt.
No. Are you?
I don't understand what the problem is.
Girl.
The hair is actually a part of the whole entire look. What in
Your face.
What's wrong with my internet? Oh my God.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you've gone through a lot of emotions. Yeah. You're talking to the letter writer.
Now, I'm dating a man that's 56 years old. He's from Detroit.
But at that age, they still do that in Detroit, I
The
believe.
brother's picture should be in the dictionary next to the word soul.
Well, why you still with him? If that's the problem for you, why you still with him?
Conclusion that I not only don't like this lady that wrote this letter.
Damn, Steve.
I'm not going to say anything to help you either.
So what are you gonna do?
That's how mad I am.
Yeah, yeah.
For nothing. She trying to figure out if her man got a perm or not.
It's irrelevant because the hairstyle go with the outfit. In Detroit, it do.
Perm when you see it. You just said his hair at the roots is different from they are. The dude told you he in the barber shop telling you your man still get perms. You got on a bonnet, he got on a bonnet. You can't get no better than that boy from Detroit. You better latch on, cause at least he wants you.
At least he like to be dressed.
He perms his hair.
At least he like to be dressed.
Finally.
Yes.
And if he in the same, if he in the club with a bunch of the rest of the fellas and all them sort of kind of looking like,
his clothes match.
These niggas like the way they look.
Yes, he's still slapping 5 on the black side. Yes.
We're not talking about nobody from the 70s, Steve.
Like Brother Maine. Blood. Jive turkey.
No.
Right on. What's happening with you?
Well, yeah.
I see you, pimp.
I say that. I say both of those.
All these is old school.
I don't think I said what's happening with you. I think I said what's good with you.
Lickety split.
Oh, hell no, Steve. No, Steve, no.
Lickety split.
No.
About to jump off.
Yes, a pop off.
It's fit to go down.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Soulful.
See, 56? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
5 years younger. So, yeah.
In his car, when you get in the car,
Yeah.
he got that double player in his car with the CDs in it and the 8-track.
Still got an
What? Now, Steve, you're doing the most now.
minute now.
He got pillows in the back window of his car and fur dice hanging in the front.
Not the
He
fucking
got
dice!
a steering wheel wrap, a white steering wheel wrap.
No! Steve.
Guy.
He got velvet seats, and yes, it's called a cutlass.
I can see it. I can see it. He 56.
Detroit, baby.
I know you ain't never seen a roof like that because half of it is vinyl. I know. The rims is called Trues. Yes, he got white walls. Yes.
But he's sharp though. He's sharp though.
Walls and outside the white wall got a gold stripe.
Yes, sir. He's sharp.
Yes.
He's sharp as shit now. I've seen them old pimpers. Yes, God.
They're pretty
Them
passionate.
things be sharp now. I ain't gonna lie. When they step out, they kick that foot out like Spice Adams. Bow.
Is it a perm?
Yes, and he got it on his neck too. A Cadillac emblem on his neck.
Oh, his necklace?
Oh, for the chain.
Yeah.
He ain't no rapper. He ain't got his name.
He's
Yes,
sharp.
4 of them rings. Yes, they nuggets. Yes.
Oh yeah. That's a whole school pimping there. Yes, sir.
They nuggets.
Nugget bracelet, nugget ring, yes sir. Nugget watch, I know exactly who you talking about, pimping.
Yeah, them jeans is Jordache. Yes.
And them bitches got a strong crease down the middle. I know.
Yes, jeans. Yes.
Jordan's jeans.
Yeah, you
Nothing.
found the bag in his closet with merry-go-round on it. Yeah. I know they don't make no more square-toe shoes. He still got them.
Play if you want to, we can order them shit. Because
And
people
3
still
of his
wear them.
alligator shoes got 4 colors on them. Yes.
Ooh, what are those colors?
Lime green, lemon yellow, orange, and brown.
Lime green? I think you was gonna say like a fuchsia red, a fuchsia pink. I can see them other colors.
The brown suit with the yellow jacket. What?
He's sharp.
Green tie.
Casket sharp.
Bag of
Now that's Detroit.
Brown hat with a yellow band on it.
Casket
Girl, stop.
motherfucking sharp.
So that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
But I don't care what his hair is. I just wanted to give my love, my devotion, and all that I am to the second city in the world that has meant more to me than Cleveland, Ohio. That's that damn Detroit.
Okay.
92.3 Goddamn mix.
Yeah, they sharp indeed now. They sharp. They sharp. They be sharp as shit.
FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can
And
also
I ought to stand, in the words of downtown Tony Brown, stand you right in front of that fist and knock your ass over the counter.
you can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, Tommy is in for Junior with sports.
All right. Look, I don't know how to address this letter today, okay? Brother's sharp. That's all I can say. Brother is one of them sharp dressers. Them linen suits with them goddamn thick thins. Okay, look. Them goddamn jeans with them strong creases down the front. Okay. Look, bro, y'all can't fuck with them old school players from the Himalayas with them goddamn linen suits and them sharp creased jeans. I don't give a damn what you say, them nugget bracelets and them goddamn nugget rings with the matching nugget watch. That motherfucker probably got one gold tooth in his goddamn head and snot all the time. I know, yes, them old school players don't play. They like to be sharp. These young boys ain't got shit on them old boys. Trust and believe when I tell you, these young ones ain't got shit on them old school boys. Them old school boys will shut your shit down with the way they dress. So yeah, I don't know what your problem is. If his hair's a perm, so what? If he keep it done up nicely and get the right type of hair stuff, get him the right hair stuff, sis. That's what you need to do. If he got a perm, you say his hair is curly. Is it curly or is it straight? Because a perm straighten it. He black? If he black, his hair should be straight. If he get a perm. Now, if he get a jerry curl, sis may be thinking about a jerry curl. And trust and believe, niggas are still rocking just a very small percentage. Very small. Very small. Very small percentage of people that are still rocking, what you call them? Curly kits. Now the old school players, and you can tell them real old school players, because them motherfuckers have a low in the top and that shag piece at the back. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that shit is true. Dead ass. I still see a few of them. Yeah. They still around. They still around. But when they dress, they sharp though. They sharp, and you can't touch the motherfuckers with a 10-foot pole. Them motherfucking colors be bright and vibrant. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, sis. Hey, get him some. Find out. Don't be so blunt and blatant. Don't be so blunt, because you might hurt his feelings if you ask him. Find out what the deal is with his hair. And then bring him into the 20th century. 21st century. Damn, he was in the 20th. Bring him to the 21st century. Bring him to 2023. Get the stuff for his hair. That way it don't look so whatever it is. Because if he got a perm, his hair should be able to be slicked back into a ponytail. Because that's usually how most players wear their shit. They wear their shit slicked back into a ponytail. Or some of them motherfuckers get them bitches finger waved. But I don't know no nigga with a perm. I don't know no nigga with a perm unless he got an S-curl. Now, S-curls, now that's a different thing. S-curls, yeah, I would prefer a man with an S-curl over a jerry curl any day. Old school player. If, let's be clear, if your girl was into older men. The oldest man in my life right now is my husband. Not really a fan. I have had, but not really a fan. Definitely not a fan now, because I see how some, but then again, some of the ones that's coming. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. Find out what he do to his hair. You might have to go ahead and go to his house and sneak and look in his medicine cabinet, or in his laundry closet, or whatever's in his bathroom. If he got like a whatever's like he got a closet in his bathroom. I think you got a closet in his bathroom? Sometimes. Okay, but anyway, whatever he at in his bathroom, every time I call it, whatever he do it in his bathroom, because he does it at home, and find out what he uses, and bring him into the 21st century, because they have more stuff to where he don't have to have. He might don't even need to have the curl. He might can get a nice blowout, and he can work that bitch on through. Or get him some fire braids, bruh. He'll still be sharp. Don't be clicking on that man by his perm. Because that ain't cute. Because if my man had a perm, I had to bring him into the 21st century. Yeah, we coming into 2023. At least 2020. We at least going through 2018. I ain't going no further back. Anyway, we start doing braids and shit back in the day, we not doing that. We not doing that. And anything before braids is definitely a perm. We definitely not doing that. No Jerry curls, no S curls maybe, but none of that other bullshit. So yeah. And yes, I am lashless. And the reason I am lashless is because I have this thing on my eye called the chalasian. I've had these things since I was 20, 21, 22. I've been getting these things off and on. And the doctor said, that it's a, when I get trash under mine, I'm like, how many damn times must I get trash in my eye? My goddamn eye's that big that I can't keep them closed enough to keep trash out my eye. But anyway, why I'm lashless today is because what had happened was the little thingy thing on my eye, because if you look real close, it was bigger than that. But anyway, it was bigger than that about the day before yesterday. And it was itching so bad yesterday that I snatched that bitch off, right? This is so personal. But when I snatched it off, blood shot out my eye. And I really thought I had fucked up myself. So I was like, oh my God. So I went to the bathroom. It was like a little hole, and I squeezed it, and some of the stuff started coming out of it. Anyway, yeah. That's why I'm lashless, because I'm trying to give this shit chance to heal before I put another lash back on my eye. And before y'all start with the, maybe you don't need to be wearing lashes, mind your business. I like my lashes. You see how I look without them? Anyway, yeah. Sis, you making way too much of this. You ain't saying nothing about he was bad in bed, that he don't know how to dress, he don't treat you right. Your biggest concern is whether or not he got a perm. Sis, that's not even an issue. Because that's fixable. That's definitely fixable. Long as he's not out here cheating and slinging dick from left to right. Why is your, what? Girl, lady, woman, because he 56, so you probably around my age. Girl, would I let my husband have a perm? Oh no. He want braids. Oh no. He want dreads. Oh no. He want a beard. He was gonna order one, y'all. No, I'm joking. At one point, he did say he wanted to order one. I was like, why? Because I always wanted a full beard. I'm gonna let you have that, but that's not why I think it is. But anyway, girl, if the only problem you have with this man is whether or not he got a perm in his head, you way off. You got way too much time on your hands. If that's the only problem you got in this relationship, you got way too much time on your hands. Because there's way more things you could be upset about in this fucking relationship than whether or not this man got a goddamn perm. A perm? Girl! Find out what when you go to his house the next time to screw, find out what he using his hair. And just bring the conversation up. Babe, you know what? I could take you to, don't take him to how you doing? Don't take him to one of them, because you know them old school players don't play about that. Take him to a, hey, you can take him to a trade. And I'm not talking about a trade like a job. I'm talking about a trade. A trade probably can get him right. Because, I mean, they can get his shit right. And he won't need no more perms. If that's what I think he got an S curl. I think so. I think that's what it is. Because you said something about his hair get dried out. Perms, it ain't about drying no hair out. Perms, as long as you keep it not moisturized, but moisturized, you like oiled up, just oiled nicely. It's not a perm. I think he has an S curl. Because she said it gets dry in the shower. It gets dry in the shower. Put your fucking head under the water. Y'all get mad about trivial shit. A perm. This video has been way longer than I thought it was because of a goddamn perm. Anyway. Ugh. This your girl, Miss Benjamin Buzzer. One, like, comment, share, subscribe, and God knows I'm gonna try to do my damn nails this week. I'm out.